Oh, hey. I think we're live? I have no idea though, so I hope we're live. I hope we're live. Maybe we're live. I don't freaking know, dude. But if we are live, welcome to the first stream of the season. I have a cat that wants to join me on my desk. Come on, Hazel. Oh, never mind. She just went below my desk instead. I don't know why my webcam's not working. It's just not working. So, yeah. Hopefully we're live though. Hey, thank you, Jay Fleming, for letting me know. Okay, perfect. I'm just now hearing that there's a lot of buzzing on the stream. Okay, let me know. Let me know if the buzzing stops, Jay. And if it doesn't, I might have to restart a new stream. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Okay, hold on. If I just... Is this any better? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is this any better, Jay? Is the buzzing still there? Shit. Huh. Frick. Well. Huh. How about now? Okay, so now I'm super quiet, but the buzzing is gone. Huh. How do we fix this? Wait. There we go. How about now? Is it still buzzing now? Shit. Uh. Yes. Okay, we fixed it. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good.
We are good. Thank you, Jay and Rebecca, for the help. Thank you, boys and girls. All right, so first fantasy draft of the season. I'm drafting fourth. This is just a 6-team league, so all the teams should be pretty freaking stacked. Oh, I can't hear you, Andy, but I appreciate the help with the fourth pick. Oh wait, here we go. I don't think you guys can hear this though. Unfortunately. All right. Well, he told me to not just focus on the running backs. He told me to also look at tight ends and wide receivers. DB, can you represent me in court August 21st? I think I'm busy that day, AJ. I'm sorry. No, but yeah. So who do you guys? We pick fourth. Who do you guys? Who are we taking here at four, guys? David, I can't let you stream this on the off chance Fields goes in the first. All right. All right, who are we taking fourth overall, guys? I'm thinking either Jefferson or Eckler. Your neighbor is suing you for defamation. Kenny Pickett. I'm not taking Kenny Pickett fourth. I'm calling SWAT. Oh God, Cooper Kupp. Okay, I like the Cooper Kupp pick. I had him on my team last year. I had him on my team last year. He was the real MVP of my team. It was pretty sick. I'm thinking that not both Jefferson and Kupp will be taken. So I'm hoping I get whichever one doesn't go. Although I would not say no to Dalvin Cook, Austin Eckler, or Derrick Henry, that little trio of running backs. All right. Well, I'm expecting Taylor to go off the board for first. Wait, is he auto drafting? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I think he's auto drafting, but he got Jonathan Taylor anyway. So I don't expect McCaffrey to go off the board second here, though. I would not be surprised if this is not Christian McCaffrey. I don't hate the idea of Austin Eckler at 4, by the way. Don't hate that idea. Who's the Chargers backup running back right now? See, the first round is kind of sus. Auto drafted him, Guthrie. I'm gonna kill myself. Kenny Pickett actually did pretty well against the Seahawks. Oh, McCaffrey did go second. Okay, bro, he was always going first. That's true. That's true. DB, what's your goal GPA for this semester? Passing. I'm gonna be wild. Oh god, Guthrie's already ready to trade, dude. I'll trade for Jonathan Taylor. Justin Jefferson at 3. Okay. I don't think that's wild, by the way. Picking McCaffrey is a bad pick. I think at 2 it's a bad pick. Man, I think I'm actually going with Austin Eckler here. That's a pick from 2018, lol. I think I'm going Austin Eckler. I wouldn't hate having Cooper Kupp again, but I think Austin Eckler is primed for a really good year. And I think the wide receiver room is super deep. So I think I'm going to go with Austin Eckler here, guys. And then I think if we could get CeeDee Lamb here in the second, I would not be upset with that. I don't really want to double up running back just yet. Eckler is a bad pick. They have a passing offense. No, dude. They do have a passing offense, but in a half PPR league, he's gonna get a lot of touches. He's gonna get a lot of touches. Plus, I can still get Mike Williams and Keenan Allen down the road. And then I can just trade Eckler if that needs to happen. But I like Austin Eckler here. Their second running back on their roster right now is Isaiah Spiller. So I like Austin Eckler here. Plus, like I said, the wide receiver room is so deep there, and so there's no way Kupp lasts till 9, right? There's no way. I'm thinking Diggs or Lamb here with the second pick, but if Kupp or Jamar Chase is there, I'm definitely taking one of them. Two of the Packers fans in the group had to take Vikings players we have failed. If Jamar Chase is here, I'm taking him at 9. And then I'm thinking third pick, I'm looking at Travis Kelce there. Sitting there just below my where my next pick would be. They left me Jamar Chase. Are you kidding me? Yes, sir. Snap take Jamar Chase. Good Lord, give me that. Snap that boy up. And now I'm looking at Kelce. Man really took Diggs over. DB, will life ever get better for me, or am I doomed for poverty? I think it'll get better for you. Want to see? No, don't do it. Don't take Kelce. Don't do it. Guthrie, if you're watching the stream, don't do it. You have another pick to steal him from me. Don't take him at 10. You can do better. You can do better. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He's gonna take Aaron Jones at 10, isn't he? He's not gonna let Aaron Jones fall. He could take Aaron Jones with his next pick, but he's gonna do it. Yep. Kelce at 11. God dang it, dude. They're stream sniping me, boys. No, I'm just kidding. Do we know what the status of Alvin Kamara is, by the way? Of Alvin Kamara's felony battery charge is not going to affect his availability. It's looking more and more unlikely. By the time that there's a resolution to it, the season may be well underway. A late season suspension can't be ruled out, nor can an appearance of bad looking video that forces positive direction. Okay. I like Kamara. I'm not going to take him here at I'm not taking him here at 16, but if he's there at 21, I would not mind taking Kamara as that second running back. I think he's not going to be suspended. Okay, Tyreek Hill's off the board. Oh, are they really going to let me have Devontae Adams and Jamar Chase? Oh, they're really gonna let me have Devonte Adams and Jamar Chase. Oh boy. Well, I'm not taking Barkley because I'm planning on taking a running back here. I don't want to reach for the next available tight end, Mark Andrews. I wouldn't hate this pick in Mark Andrews, but I think I can get him. I might be able to get him in round 5 here. So I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to take Devontae. I mean, he's with his QB in Derek Carr, and I don't think Devontae will have as good of a year as he had last year. Just because I think Hunter Renfrow is a really good red zone target for the Raiders. So I don't think Devontae will have as many touchdowns. But Josh Allen off the board at 17. Oh man, we are crazy up in here. I like this Kamara pick here at 14 or at 21 here if he's available. I like him more than Fournette and Barkley for sure. I wouldn't have hated taking DeAndre Swift there, but he has the... Oh, no, he doesn't have the same buy. He has the same buy as Adams. Saquon Barkley at 18? Guys. Okay, I get that this is a 6-team league, so all of our teams are going to be hella stacked, but I really like the look of Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Austin Eckler, and Alvin Kamara. I would take Nick Chubb if they didn't have Kareem Hunt, although Kareem Hunt did demand a trade. Didn't Kareem Hunt demand a trade? Hold on. Kareem Hunt trade. Makes final call on trade standoff with Brown. Okay, hold on. He made a trade request. Guys, what do we think here? Nick Chubb. I mean, it's got to be Kamara, right? Saquon Barkley is awful. Oh, come on. Take Nick Chubb. Well, now I might have to. Although I like DeAndre Swift, but oh man. Ed, why? Well, now I think it's got to be Nick Chubb. It's Chubb or Swift. Who we going with, boys? I'm leaning Chubb. Is this PPR at all? Pretty sure this is half PPR, but it is half. All right, I'll take Nick Chubb on the off chance that Kareem Hunt takes a trade. I'll take Chubb. Although DeAndre Swift was very tempting. I would get Debo. He's being underrated, RN. Now I wish I hadn't said anything. See, I can look at this next pick here. I can take Keenan Allen to play into that Chargers passing attack. I could take Keenan Allen with the next pick. See, that's why I wanted him. I can look at Keenan Allen for my next pick. And then I'm taking Breece Hall. I don't care. I'm taking Breece Hall. Or I guess I should say I'm getting Breece Hall regardless of what happens. So I'm getting Breece Hall. I don't care what anyone says. One QB early was fine. Wait, Justin Herbert's off the board too? Oh god. Can you try and take Najee Harris? I think he's off the board already, unfortunately. I could try to get Deontay Johnson down here. I'm not losing fucking Herbert, not this year. I'll take Mark Andrews if he's here at 28, because I really like Mark Andrews. He's been my rock like every year. He took Pittman went off the board? Michael Pittman at 25. Over Debo? All right. Hey, Blizzard Peak, how's it going, my man? Good morning to you as well. DB, this may be my last stream because I may need to give my neighbor my laptop as collateral for defamation suit. Hopefully not. Hey, dude, I'm hoping for the best, man. I was gonna take Keenan Allen here, but I'm gonna take Mark Andrews if he's here at 28. Don't do it, Guthrie. If you're watching this stream, don't do it. He's mine. He's been my rock every year. I hope you have a busy streak. Oh, he took Debo right before Guthrie could take him. Oh man. God, I need to not stream this. I need to not stream this shit. Oh man. Well, I'm not gonna double up T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. I'm not taking Zeke. I'm not taking Javonte. Well, I guess I'm taking Keenan Allen here, and we'll see what that leads us. I'm taking Breece Hall with the next one. How many times have you sworn, David? All of them. I think I'm taking Keenan Allen here. What are your thoughts on the Manti Te'o doc? I didn't know there was one. But I'm taking Keenan Allen here. I'll have Allen and Eckler. And then next pick I'm taking Breece Hall. There's no way either of the two people here. Oh, I know what I'm watching. Hey, Guthrie. Fuck you for taking Mark Andrews. What positions and how many is... Oh, God. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, if Ed or Mrs. Rogers' Neighborhood takes Breece Hall here, I'm going to scream. I'm taking Breece Hall over Kyle Pitts here. Which is definitely not the correct thing to do. But God damn it, I want my Iowa State guys. I don't care if they don't play a week on my team. I'm drafting them. Yeah, that's fine. Javonte Williams. Take the running backs that aren't Breece Hall. Take Zeke. Take Zeke and James Conner. I don't know what positions they need, but I'm taking Breece Hall. There's no way. But no, I'm doing great, Blizzard Peak. Glad you're tuning in here for a bit. DB, did you watch Better Call Saul? I've heard of it. Haven't seen it. Have not seen it. I'm not very much of a Kyle Pitts. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Take Kyle Pitts. I don't care. Just I'm not losing Breece Hall. I'm not losing him. Better Call Saul is the best show of all time. I'm going to sound like super white girl here, but The Office is the best show of all time. No cap. No cap. The Office is literally the greatest show ever. Parks and Rec is also really good. I like Parks and Rec. Mostly because I like Ron Swanson. I have the Funko Pop of Ron Swanson on my desk right now. I'd show you guys, but my webcam isn't working. Aaron Rodgers at 31. Oh my! What are we, guys? I guess it's Mrs. Rogers' Neighborhood, but guys, I'm taking. There's nothing. I can't risk Breece Hall not getting there to my next pick. I can't risk it. I can't. I can't. I legitimately can't risk it. And honestly, I don't like AJ Brown in Philly. I don't like Zeke. I'm not doubling up on T. Higgins. I'm taking Breece Hall. I'm taking Breece Hall. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm taking Breece Hall. Now I would... Oh, what tight ends do we have available here? Darren Waller. George Kittle. George Kittle is going to be on that queue list. We'll see what happens there. He's all the way down here at tight end 6. Quarterbacks, I'm looking at Kyler and Burrow probably. That's a big reach, Breece Hall. Dude, I'm taking Breece Hall. There's nothing anybody can do. I'm taking Breece Hall. And I'm also going to reach on David Montgomery, but that's fine. That's my guy. David Montgomery, Breece Hall. I'm not letting him slide. Also, we're not playing for anything in this league, so I don't have to take it as seriously as other leagues. So we all good. We all good. Oh, come on. What is this? Guys. Oh my goodness. Are they really gonna let, like, good lord, fellas, what are we doing? This isn't even on purpose, David, I'm sorry. Good lord. Also, that might have been a reach on Breece Hall, but he's winning Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. It's already a done deal. Already a done deal. God, fellas, who we taking here? I mean, I don't hate Zeke at 39, but I just don't think Ezekiel Elliott's gonna have a good year. What is Iowa State's record this year? It'll probably be like 7-5. It's a rebuilding year. God, I didn't know I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. They took what round are we in? You know what? I'm taking Kyler. I don't care. I'm taking Kyler. Of course, George Kittle goes off the board, so now we move to Darren Waller. Oh, Darren Waller also got taken there, and I missed it. Oh boy, now we're in struggle town. Now we are in big struggle town. I like Hawk and Socks. But I don't think I like Hawk and Socks at pick 45. I just won't draft a QB. This is a 2-quarterback league. So, I mean, I kind of get why quarterbacks are going off the board early, but I'm taking Kyler. I love that kid. Burrow greater than Kyler, to be honest, especially with Kyler not having DeAndre Hopkins for the first 6 weeks. That just means Kyler has to run more the first 6 weeks. Okay, now I really won't. Burrow is better than Kyler in a non-fantasy setting, yes. But those rushing yards and rushing TDs are worth a lot. Not that Burrow doesn't get them, but I see now everyone is rushing to get their QB since I reached hella far. 2 QB league. Tom Brady at 40. Oh, God. I'm just going to continue collecting dudes who drop. Do I just double up on Oklahoma quarterbacks and take Jalen Hurts now? I'm not taking Eli Mitchell. I already have Keenan Allen and Eckler, so I'm not taking Mike Williams. I already have Jamar Chase, so I'm not taking T. Higgins. I'm not reaching for a tight end here. Ooh, Terry McLaurin's available. He might fall to my next pick though. Is there anybody? Oh, I'll take Deontay Johnson with my next pick. I'll get Rebecca Deontay Johnson next pick. I'll take Terry McLaurin this pick. So I need I need tight end, kicker, defense, and then 4 more bench spots. And one of those bench spots is Allen Lazard. God, 6 teams goes by real quick. T. Higgins finally off the board at 47. There will also be... Does Tatis deserve a lifetime ban? No. No, he doesn't. Jalen Hurts off the board at 48. Man, Yahoo telling me to take Dallas Goedert here at a defense? What, guys, what are we doing? Guys, what are we doing here? Defense off the board at 49. I'm really getting punished for waiting for a QB here. Good Lord. I mean, there's still Wilson, Dak, Stafford. I mean, there's still plenty of QB1s on the board here, Guthrie. I don't think you're getting that punished yet. You're not getting too punished. Did you take steroids ever in your playing career? What playing career? Middle school? No, I did not take steroids in middle school. Never have. I'm not taking Eli Mitchell. I think San Francisco running back situations are hella sketch right now. I'm not taking Mike Williams because I already have Eckler and Keenan Allen. Cam Akers off the board. Man, I really want Cortland Sutton. All right, but no, you know what? Deontay Johnson's projected available next pick. I'm gonna take Cortland Sutton. He's position ranked wide receiver 9. Oh, there is also Kenny Pickett. I'm gonna take Cortland Sutton here. He also doesn't match the bye week of any of my wide receivers right now, so I like the pick. I like the pick of Cortland Sutton here at 52. DK's listed as wide receiver 35, and I just got wide receiver 9 at 52. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, there's so many good players that aren't going to be in this league. Like, pick 16, behind pick 16. We got Lazard, we got Lockett, we got Nyheim Hines, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, James Robinson. Is it true you poured bleach on an Iowa fan who disrespected Iowa State? No, I don't pour bleach on anybody. I just drink it. Jalen Waddle at 55. I like Mike Williams at 56 a lot more than I like Jalen Waddle at 55. You know, he matches up with Cortland Sutton's bye, but I'm gonna take Deontay Johnson. We're gonna get one Steeler on here. I like Deontay Johnson, wide receiver 16. We're still waiting on a tight end, but we'll take Deontay Johnson here. Because now, I think if we look at tight ends, I like these ADPs a lot better. I don't hate the Dalton Schultz pick, but I think I'd rather have Hawkins, Sox, or Goddard. So we need Lazard. Could you see yourself getting expelled from Iowa State? No. Unless it was for, like, shit grades or something. But I think you just get kicked out, not expelled. Jerry Jeudy at 59. All right, I don't hate taking a tight end here at 60. Justin Tucker at 60. Guys, you still got at least 2 bench players to fill. I feel like I'm taking Dallas Goedert here at 64. Evan McPherson. Guys, what are we doing taking kickers? Fellas. Who's the hottest girl on the Iowa State campus? I don't actually know because I don't know all the students, so I don't know who the hottest girl on the Iowa State campus is. Although if she's out there, hit me up. No, I don't know enough. I don't know enough of the students to even remotely tell you who the hottest girl on Iowa State's campus is. I like taking our backup quarterback here maybe. I don't hate Derek Carr here. We don't have a backup tight end, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's fine. Once you get past like the first like 4 tight ends, there's nobody worth drafting. And I didn't get Mark Andrews. Got taken a pick before me. So, I kind of lost what I was supposed to do. So, we take backup quarterback, and then do we take a backup tight end or a third string quarterback with our last bench pick? I don't know. Who are the quarterbacks available? I'm not taking Trey Lance. I think I'm looking at Derek Carr here. By week 6, by week 13. All the quarterbacks other than Baker would be available for us to take here. I think I'm going with Derek Carr here. I know he's not really on the Yahoo suggestions here, but I like Derek Carr. So we'll go with him. And then do we take a third quarterback or a backup tight end here, boys? Because I could maybe get Hawkins Sox, and I wouldn't hate that. Let's look at Hawkins Sox. J.K. Dobbins off the board. I mean, my next 2 picks are either a backup tight end or a third string quarterback, and then Allen Lazard, and then kicker defense. So, DB, where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a good question, honestly. Hopefully, casting something or reporting on a team somewhere. Oh, Amari Cooper is a good shout. If they knew the whole Deshaun Watson situation. I'm going to take Hawkins Sox here. I think second tight end is a little bit more important than a third quarterback. Plus, there's going to be so many quarterbacks available that I can just pick up for a week. Plus, inevitably, somebody on my team goes on IR. So, I'm going to go with Hawkins Sox. And then we just need kicker defense and Allen Lazard. So, let's look at the kickers here. I don't hate Matt Gay and Tyler Bass. How about team defenses? DB will be doing pregame on Sunday Night Football. Man, if only. Man, if only. Man, if only. I don't hate the Rams defense here at the end of the draft. I think it's going to be better than the Packers defense. So I don't hate the Rams defense here. I also don't hate Tampa Bay's defense, but I'm going with the Rams if I have to pick between the two. Tyler Bass off the board. New Orleans defense. What are they looking like this year? Oh, there goes Tampa's defense. I think defense is slightly more. Actually, yeah, I think defense is slightly more important, so I'll go with the Rams defense. And then our last two picks are Allen Lazard and a kicker. So I think I'm gonna try to trade for a running back. I've got the wide receiver group to trade for a running back if I need depth. With Terry McLaurin, Cortland Sutton, Deontay Johnson, Keenan Allen. And then I'll have Allen Lazard, but he's not getting traded. He's staying on the team. Dalton Schultz is gone. I like how this team ended up. The standings don't favor me at all, but I like where we're at. Cam Akers or Elijah Mitchell, both are injury prone. Who will give me the most points in a PPR format? I like Cam Akers more. I think San Francisco is always a sketchy place to look at running backs. They're usually good, but you just don't know who it's going to be. Cam Akers, we know, is the number one guy there. So yeah, I would lean Cam Akers. I don't think you can go super wrong with either one. I mean, obviously, like you said, they're both injury prone. But I like Cam Akers in that discussion. And then our last pick is, of course, Allen Lazard. So I like how this draft turned out. Like I said, I'm projected bottom of the leaderboard here. But I actually don't think I'm set up. I don't know why QB it says 300. Like, God, these people out here taking 3 quarterbacks. That's where I'm really trailing on everybody is quarterback because everybody took 3. Yeah, everybody took 3 quarterbacks other than me, which is fine. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. That's why my projection is so low. Because everybody else took 3 quarterbacks. Who are the quarterbacks that are left? By the way, I mean I'm taking Allen Lazard, but like Tua's still available. I think Tua's gonna have a good year this year. People are still sleeping on Tua. DB, can I sing the Iowa State fight song? I can. I'm not going to, but I can. Should my kid apply to Iowa State? He doesn't want to go, but I plan on making him go. I mean, it depends on what he wants to do, right? Like, or it depends on I don't know. I feel like it's been fun, fellas. I don't know. I feel like if your kid doesn't want to go to college, like you shouldn't make him go to college. But I also think he should, if he's a little like iffy on if he wants to go, I feel like he should go to a community college first. Gotta love draft season. Guthrie is right. Gotta love draft season. No, he wants to go to Minnesota. Oh, he wants to go to college, but not Iowa State. Well, if you're in Iowa, I definitely recommend going to an Iowa school. Just whichever one. Oh, and the draft is over. DK Metcalf, the final pick of the draft. We're projected last, but we didn't take a third quarterback. Everybody else took a third quarterback. Thanks. One thing though, do you think Darrell Henderson will give Cam Akers less rushes, making Elijah better? I think it's fair to say that Darrell Henderson will take away touches, especially like inside the 5. I think Darrell Henderson will get a lot of touches close to the goal line, but we don't know who's going to get touches in San Francisco. Because they always have like 4 running backs that always do super well, so you just never know who's getting the touches. So I do think Darrell Henderson will take away touches from Cam, but I also think you look at the running back situation in San Francisco. They got Eli Mitchell as the one. They still got Trey Sermon on the roster. Tyrion Davis-Price has looked really good up there. They've also got JaMychal Hasty and Jeff Wilson Jr. So yeah, they switch RBs every year. So like Eli Mitchell wasn't RB1 at all last year, and now he's the only RB because they don't have who were the 2 guys they got rid of or didn't get signed back. Raheem Mostert and I forget who the other guy was. But yeah, like I think Eli Mitchell is the RB1 in San Francisco, but whether or not he'll have the best season is completely up for grabs with the 49ers. So that's the best move for RBs. Teams that pay star RBs are stupid. I mean, that's you're not wrong. That seems to be the pattern. Pay a stud running back all the money in the world. He gets hurt because he's the running back, or he just doesn't live up to the paycheck because he's a running back. Yeah, I feel really good about where we're at for this league. I don't think you need to take a third quarterback in 2 QB leagues. You can just pick one up for a week, and either drop who's performing the worst on your team or something like that. I usually play defense by week, so we'll see how the Rams do there. But yeah, I don't hate where we ended up. Kyler Murray, Derek Carr is the 2 quarterbacks. I like that. Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, I really like that. Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb, really like that. Trey Lance is a good QB pick. Man, I gotta see it. he did get drafted at some point. Towards the end there, because I think he got picked 85th, so 10 from the end, which I think you're fine, but I'm not completely sold on Trey Lance yet. It'll be interesting to see what he does in San Francisco, mostly because I'm a Brock Purdy guy going to Iowa State, so I want Brock Purdy to play quarterback there. But yeah, do you guys have any last fantasy football questions at all? Looking at my team for your team, I'm not an expert, but I can try to give you some help. And then I think we'll call it a stream. There should be another fantasy draft in about a week or 2, maybe, depending on when we get everybody available. But yeah, I like where the team's at. It's got a healthy mix of guys that are proven, guys that can. Is Brock Purdy flipping burgers right now? No, he's flipping touchdowns in the preseason. And we'll be streaming on Saturday night for the 49ers-Vikings preseason game, because all my friends were busy this weekend and didn't want to go to Minneapolis. So, yeah. No, I kind of would have liked another running back because we've only got 3 on the roster in Austin Eckler, Nick Chubb, and Brees Hall. But I've got plenty of stuff to trade for running backs. I plan on taking Tom Brady first overall pick. I mean, I wouldn't, but you can't beat the GOAT. I wouldn't take him first overall, but I mean, you're right. You cannot beat the GOAT. So if Joe Montana was in this fantasy football draft, I would definitely look at targeting him. That's gonna upset a lot of people. But yeah. I just gotta. Do you see Brock Purdy being unemployed and poor soon? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There will also be a video up later today about the Big Ten TV deal that just got announced this morning with friggin' I don't remember who, CBS and NBC in them. So that'll be a fun video to talk about. So that'll be up later this afternoon, I think. Should be up around noon or 1. He's lost without football. His life is done. No, dude. He's so young. He could get cut right now. He could find something else to do. I mean, he's so young. He's like, what, 20, 22, 23? Like, he's so young. He's got a lot of time to still figure stuff out. He could suffer a career-ending injury. He could figure out stuff to do. Like, he's so young, man. Your life is definitely far from over at 22, 23. I just got an ESPN like update, and it says who is the answer at wide receiver, and then the the like little splurb that it gives me is the Packers have no clear number 1 wide receiver. How they got here, who could step up, and what could go wrong. You're looking at the number 1 receiver right here on my screen, Rob Demovsky. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sam, Jay Fleming, AJ Borelli, Rebecca. Glad we got Deontay Johnson on there for you. Blizzard Peak, thank you for tuning in as always, and everybody else that I missed. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the first fantasy draft of the year. I liked where we're at. I think we got a great season ahead of us, and I'm just excited to get football underway. So that's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the stream, click the like button down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload a video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.